It hurts me a lot when I see people having troubles achieving the band score that they need for their IELTS exam. Now, are you part of those people who have had to repeat IELTS on several occasions because the band score that what you needed for has not been achieved yet? I've got good news for you. You do not have to go through that trouble anymore of writing all 4 modules of IELTS to achieve the required band for what you need it for. If one module is below the band that you require, you can resit just that one module. How great is that? Now, if this is something you want to know more about, I will encourage you to stick to the end of this video so you will get more information as to how it works. And if you're just seeing my face for the first time, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Mercy. I am a nurse. I am currently practicing in the UK. And on this channel, we talk about nursing, migration, updates on the UK, lifestyle, travel vlogs. And I hope this is something you would find interesting enough to smash the subscribe button. Like the content, share it to friends and family members, people that you know will find value from this content, and turn on your post notification bell so that by the time I put out a new content, you will be the first to be notified. And I want to say thank you so much to my returning subscribers. You guys give me the zeal and the energy to keep going on, and I'm really grateful. Without wasting your time, let's get right into the video. For those of you who are wondering what IELTS is is proof of English exam that most schools or work employers would ask for if you are applying to study abroad and if you are applying to work abroad. Now, IELTS has 4 modules: listening, reading, writing, and speaking, with the top of the band being 9. That's the highest score you can get. Depending on what you need it for, the band that you require varies. A lot of people have found themselves in situations where if they require a band of 7 and they have below that, they automatically have to rewrite every module of the IELTS exam just to be able to achieve that. Now, IELTS have come to say you don't have to do all of this again. What you can do is, for the specific module that you did not achieve the required band, you can rewrite or retake that particular module. And we're going to be having a look together just to be answering the frequently asked question on IELTS website. I was sent an email a few days ago regarding this, and I thought it would be best to update you all on what this entails. On the website here, we're just going to go through the frequently asked questions together, and it says, what is the IELTS One Skill Retake? The One Skill Retake allows you to retake one of the 4 skills, like I had made mention, if you need to improve in just one area. So some people usually pass it on their first attempt, some don't. And if you find yourself in such a category, you can just retake one of the skills to meet up with the required band for what you need it for. And so it says, can I take IELTS One Skill Retake? It says that you can take the IELTS One Skill Retake if you have completed a full test at a center that offers One Skill Retake, and your full test was an eligible IELTS on computer test. So there is the computer version and there is the paper version. Unfortunately, if you had written the paper version, then you are not eligible to do the IELTS One Skill Retake. But if you did the computer for the full test, then you can do the IELTS One Skill Retake. You can also sit for the One Skill Retake within 60 days of your full IELTS test. So if you're writing IELTS within the last 60 days, then you can do the IELTS One Skill Retake. IELTS is accepted by UK Visa and Immigration. It is also accepted by the Australian Department of Home Affairs and some other number of universities and institutions each month. So before you use the IELTS One Skill Retake, I will encourage you to have a look at the body, the organization, the institution that requires the IELTS to see if they accept it. Not every institution is accepting this One Skill Retake at the moment. Hopefully they join and start accepting it. But before you do the One Skill Retake, please have a look at the institution and see that it is accepted, so you don't go and do 2-0 and you do not regret making that decision. How you will receive the IELTS One Skill Retake: you will receive it as a test report form that includes your new IELTS One Skill Retake result, as well as the results from the previous skills that you did not retake. So it will come as one. That's what I'm saying from here. It will come as one certificate. Instead of you having two different certificates, now it would come as one. The test report form will be dated the same as your original IELTS academic or general training test, meaning the One Skill Retake can either be done in both IELTS academic and IELTS general. If you want to submit an inquiry on the results against your original full test, you must do so within 2 weeks of the date of the original full test for listening, reading, and writing, and wait until you receive your remark status before registering for a One Skill Retake against the same full test. And now I'm sure most of you would want to know, okay, how much does this cost? How much does this cost? This IELTS One Skill Retake is the same whether you retake IELTS listening, reading, writing, or speaking. There is no separate registration fee or payment processing fee. There is also no additional fee for last minute bookings. The cost is 72,000 naira. Bear it in mind that this is accepted in some countries and not all. Nigeria, I know Nigeria is part of it. It's not all African countries that are on the list at the moment. I'm sure they are getting towards there. So you would note that you can do the IELTS retake, One Skill Retake, if the full IELTS exam that you have written before is computer-based and not paper-based. If it was computer-based, then you can retake it. If you had the exam done in the last 60 days, then you can retake it. And not all the centers in the locations in Nigeria, in the country, is doing this IELTS One Skill Retake. I'm aware of 2 locations in Lagos. I'm not sure of any other location at the moment. When other locations get involved in this process, then they would be added to the list. But for now, it is just specific locations that you can do the IELTS One Skill Retake. Also know, and I would advise, please, before you use the IELTS One Skill Retake, ensure that you have a look into the organization that is requiring the IELTS. If they accept the One Skill Retake, then go ahead. It saves you a whole lot of stress from having to read everything again from scratch. I hope you have found this very informative and very valuable. If you have gotten to this extent, thank you so much. I hope you have given it a thumbs up, you have liked it, you've shared, commented as well if you have any, and you have smashed the subscribe button, turned on the post notification bell as well. If you have, you are the MVP. Thank you so much. And until the next time, you keep being amazing and have a wonderful day.